Hi, everyone. Welcome to Pampered Chef Live. We're so glad to have you with us tonight. My name is Michael, and I'm your moderator tonight. Where are you joining from tonight? Post in the chat, let us know, and drop an emoji if your consultant invited you. We love to know. During the next just 45 minutes or so, we'll be joining Desiree from her home kitchen as she teaches us how to make some fun finger foods for watch parties on game day. I think there's a big one coming up. After the demo, we'll be selecting 3 attendees for giveaways. So if you're watching on Facebook, be sure to register via Zoom so you can be eligible for tonight's drawing. We will also have a personal Q&A time with Desiree about the recipe, the products she used, as well as some frequently asked questions about her experience as a consultant after the demo. A couple housekeeping notes before we get started. There is a recipe handout that shows you step-by-step directions and the featured products. It's in an email you got from Zoom before the event. And in case you didn't get it, you'll get another email from Zoom about an hour after the event. So be sure to look for that. Second of all, there's going to be a survey that pops up, and we want your feedback. And when you sign off of Zoom, you'll see an opportunity to take a survey. Give that to us, and we select one more winner from the survey every week. So that's another opportunity to win, just in case you're not one of our lucky 3 tonight. And if you have a question you'd like Desiree to answer, drop it in the Q&A feature here in Zoom. Different from the chat feed, our staff are responding to Q&A throughout the event, and we'll save some questions for Desiree to answer at the end. If the chat is getting a little too busy for your liking, you can always mute the notifications. Click on the little chat window in your app. Look for the little arrow or checkbox that says Show Chat Preview. Uncheck that box, and then you can sit back and relax. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back and relax. So go ahead and grab a beverage, and let's get cooking. So take it away, Desiree.
Hello, my name is Desiree. I am a consultant with Pampered Chef. I have been with Pampered Chef for 7 years. My anniversary is actually February 1st, so I'm excited about that. I started Pampered Chef because I was a former personal trainer and meal prep junkie, and I wanted all the tools for free. So I've stayed with Pampered Chef because of all the perks, the flexibility, the community, and it also teaches my little one, I'm a single mom, how to just have a side hustle. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you some game day eats that are sure to please a crowd. Who are you going for on the big game day on Sunday? Me? Well, I'm going for the halftime show. But let's get started. So I'm gonna show you how to make bacon wrapped stuffed pepper poppers. Say that 50 times fast. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the kitchen paring knife. These are amazing knives, they cut like butter. And I'm just gonna slice down from the top to the bottom, okay? I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna slice from the top to the bottom on each of them. Then I'm gonna take the decorating bag. I have added the onion and chive cream cheese as well as some Italian shredded cheese with some garlic. And I'm just gonna squeeze, you can see that. I'm just gonna squeeze ever so slightly, not to break the pepper, and I'm just gonna squeeze the mixture into the pepper. See that? All right, I'm gonna do the same on this one. All right. There we go. Easy peasy. And then I'm gonna take some pre-cooked bacon and I'm just going to wrap it around the pepper, okay? And I'm gonna take a toothpick, if I can grab it, and I'm just gonna put the bacon right in place. See that? Lovely, beautiful. All right, then I'm gonna put it on my medium stone bar pan. How many of you have stoneware? Stoneware is amazing, cooks everything evenly. I don't know what I would do without stoneware. What are your favorites? Blow up the chat, I love it. The hearts, the thumbs, all of it. All right, wait, my toothpick broke. Okay, you're gonna just put that like so. Okay, look at those. All right, I'm gonna put them in the oven for 23 minutes on 400. And then we're gonna start with the next thing, okay? We are gonna make mini football sliders. I love football, so this is the perfect segment for me. How many of you love to open these things? They pop at you. I always freak out every time I open them. This is French bread dough, okay? Woo. And you're just going to take the French bread dough out and kind of stretch it a little bit. And you're gonna cut the French bread dough in discs, okay? So these are gonna be for our football sliders. So you're just gonna slice like so, and then kind of stretch them a little. And then I'm using another tried and true Pampered Chef favorite, the pizza stone. This one is a brand new one, but as you know, the more you use it, the darker color it gets, the better it is. That means it's just more seasoned. So I'm just gonna cut these like so, put them on here. Like so. What are you guys eating for the game? Any ideas? Cheese dip, chili, I love it. So many ideas. So you'll just continue to do that, but I have some already ready for us here. So I'm gonna grab those. Put them here like so. But I want to show you how to do the meatball first, okay? So you're gonna take a meat mixture. It calls for ground beef. I used ground turkey just because I prefer it. I'm gonna put on some gloves for right now just so that I can peel them off and do all the things without having to wash my hands in the middle, okay? So what you're gonna do is take the medium scoop. I don't know if you know, but the medium scoop is amazing for making meatballs. It's not just for cookies or what have you, but I love it for meatballs. I use it quite a bit. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep the meatball, but you're just gonna squeeze the edges so that you make a nice football shape. Do you see that? Sweet. All right, one more. Okay. All right, do you see that? Okay, and then let's take this off. Okay, move that out of the way. You're gonna put it in our rectangular baker. Do you love that satin finish, that white? It's my favorite. With 14 ounces of spaghetti sauce, okay? You'll bake that for 10 minutes. And then you're going to add some more sauce to the top, and then you'll bake it for another 18 to 20 minutes. And then you'll pull it out and you're gonna make these little laces with mozzarella cheese. So just take the strips of the mozzarella cheese and you're gonna make the little laces, okay? With your finished dough, from the dough discs, I cut out a little bit, made a hole, okay? And then we're just gonna add our football on there. One more, okay? And look at those. So fun, so cute. Your guests are gonna love it. But there's one last thing we have to do. We have to plate it and make it look absolutely beautiful. So what better way to do that with the dual-sided charcuterie board? How many of you charcuterie? It's all the rage. I've cut up some veggies here as well. And what we're gonna do, I've already put our finished peppers. See that? All right. Then we're just gonna add our footballs to the board, like so. I just like to put the corners and then we'll add some filigree everywhere else. So we'll just keep adding. What else should we put on this board? You know, I did this the other weekend and I did wings in one corner. So you could do that too. Get creative. Cheese, meat, all the things. Okay? Just make that pretty like so. And then we'll take our veggies just to fill it in and make it pretty. Okay? I used some cucumbers here. Put it in our prep bowls. Can never have enough of those prep bowls, can we? Okay, I'll put some celery. Celery on there, some carrots. Okay, some more cucumbers on this side, celery, and then, can you see that? So much fun, right? And that is your game day spread.
Thanks, Desiree. It looks awesome and absolutely delicious. Um, so yeah, that was amazing. So I'm actually I am still processing our giveaway. That was wonderfully efficient. So can you give me like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes? Can you tell us a little bit more about some of those things? I'm getting our giveaway prepped and I want to make sure it's all ready to go. So tell us a little bit more about some of your game day snacks or some of the perks of stoneware, or a little bit more about your story if you don't mind. Just give me a few minutes and then I'll be right
Sure.
back. Thanks.
Okay. So I started Pampered Chef about 7 years ago. I'm a single mom and I just wanted to make some extra income. I had just gotten my master's degree. Money was tight. As you know, it's hard to do all the activities for your kiddos and then still, pay the bills. So started Pampered Chef because of that. And I have stayed because it's a lucrative side hustle that I can do outside of my 9 to 5. And I absolutely love the community. I love the support. I love the products. Who doesn't love the products? And you get them all free. So
Love it.
it's just been a blessing.
Love it. That's awesome. Okay, I'm all set now. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty amazing though that you do this on top of having a 9 to 5. I mean, that's like really impressive. But it's flexible enough that you can do that. So
Yeah,
that's
I love
amazing.
it.
Okay, so as I just teased, we're going to do our giveaway, and then we will have some more Q&A for you from the chat. So if you have a question that has come up for Desiree, now is your chance, your last chance to add to the Q&A feature below. But don't worry, we've got a ton of questions for you. So we'll bring you back on in just a second, Desiree, so but you can take a quick breather. So let's do our giveaway, friends. We tonight are giving away a versatile seasoning that you can use in so many different ways. We're giving away 3 winners are going to get our 3-onion rub. 3 onions for 3 winners. So we are going to give, let's see, who's going to be our lucky winners tonight? So little drum roll. Our lucky winners tonight are Laura Paul, Heather Lamoth, and Patty Coker. Congratulations, Laura, Heather, and Patty. You are our winners tonight, and I will be in touch with you after the event to get your 3-onion rub in the mail. Couple other things I want to tell you all about real quick. we have a new sale going on as it's a new month. And with that comes a new opportunity to get some good products at a good deal. And we're calling this our last chance sale because um, these products and when these select products include enameled cast iron, entertaining essentials, everyday must-haves, and maybe even something like um, the enameled cookware. It's a lot of good fun. And 35% off, up to 35% off, excuse me. Talk to your consultant to learn more about this sale for the whole month of February because these products are gone for good after this sale. Um, and if you'd like to save even more, we have some new opportunities to host a party in February and get up to 60% off when you host a party with your friends and family. And that includes stoneware, bakeware, and even the Rock Crock slow cooker with qualifying party sales. And since it's the month of love, hosts will also get a free mystery gift when your parties start and end in February and meet those qualifying sales. So reach out to your consultant to learn more, to get a party booked with your friends and family, and to learn more about that sale as well. So we're going to do some Q&A, Desiree, and we've got a bunch of questions. People are curious, and let's see. Question number one, did you or do you add anything to the ground turkey for this recipe?
Yes, I added that amazing 3 onion rub that some of
Oh,
you
how convenient.
want.
What are the chances?
Right.
That's
Three
awesome.
onion rub, garlic,
Yeah,
breadcrumbs,
great.
eggs.
Can we get another close-up of each thing that you made, the poppers and the mini footballs? Just give us a real nice view of how those turned out.
There's one of the mini footballs.
Yeah, I would eat a dangerous amount of those.
Yeah, really. And then the pepper. Let's get this one. This one's good.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And then
I mean, bacon wrapped pretty much anything.
right. Ooh.
And I love the way you filled out the board too. Like you've done a great job of just kind of giving a cornucopia of things to feast my eyes on and feast my stomach on. So love that. All right, so let's see our next question. What's your personal favorite game day snack?
Um, I like chili with cornbread quite a bit. I
Love
and I love pizza. I'm a big pizza fan.
it.
So anything pizza.
You like a savory cornbread or a sweet?
I like sweet.
Love it. So you mentioned stoneware. And you talked about how it seasons. So to best facilitate the seasoning, how do you wash stoneware? Are there ways you should not wash stoneware?
Well, with our new fusion stoneware, you used to not be able to wash it with soap, water, dishwasher. Now you can do that with our new fusion stoneware, which is an amazing perk. Because before you had to slap your husband's hand if he got any soap or anything near your stoneware. So it's it's awesome. But it's always like when you get your first stone, it's good to make some biscuits or something on it just to kind of season it. And the more you use it, the better it's gonna get.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to read this question word for word. Why does that prep bowl look gigantic? Mine are 1 cup each at most.
Oh, this is a 3 cup. We have several. There's 3 cup, 2 cup, and then I have 1 cup ones too that are the babies.
Yes, we build out a whole collection.
Yeah.
Um, Someone said, would you suggest making the meatball mixture the night before?
You could.
Yeah,
I made it earlier today.
there you go. Works
Yeah.
just fine. And then do you do anything with the sauce left over from the meatballs?
Eat it.
Right, that's great. Have you used the Rapid Prep mandolin for cucumbers?
I have.
Yeah,
I've used it for lots of things. It's my favorite for French fries.
very cool. And then someone said, would you mind restating the ingredients that are in the little footballs?
Yeah, I just did turkey burger. It has breadcrumbs. It has eggs and then the 3 onion rub, and a little bit of garlic, 2 cloves of garlic.
Great. And just a reminder that you will be able, if you want to review the ingredients and follow step-by-step directions, look for the recipe handout that will come in the email after the event. So a couple other just questions. You talked about, with your Pampered Chef experience, the flexibility. You're doing this on top of um, your 9 to 5. You found community, you found flexibility, you've earned great products. Um, is there anything else that you've kind of learned or appreciated along the way that you would offer or invite others into?
Just the support of this company. It just, every time I turn around, there's something more that just makes me feel like this is the company I need to be with and stay with because I just feel so appreciated all the time.
Mm, I
So
love that.
I love Pampered Chef.
And what a cool thing to be recognized. And I think that is something that a Pampered Chef does really well is rewarding and celebrating the accomplishments and really giving you something to be proud of. And I think that's really cool. So I'm glad that you have felt that. There's a question in here that is a question for me that I'll just answer. Someone said, "How are the winners chosen?" It is chosen randomly from the Zoom registration. It's nothing more exciting than that. So that's how the winners are chosen. Anything? Okay, one last question, and then we'll let you go. Um, you've earned a lot of products.
Yes.
What is like your personal favorite go-to product that you have earned that you yourself use, like not in your parties or whatever? It's just like, this is my cooking mainstay. What is it?
Um, my air fryer.
Yes.
Love my
Love it.
air fryer. I use my stone bar pan constantly. I make sheet pan pancakes for meal prep.
Hmm.
And so I literally use it every week and I use it for everything.
Yeah.
So, yes. So my stoneware and my air fryer, but you said one, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. And I also said it would be the last question, but questions keep pouring in. So if you folks, I mean, you folks, they really want to get to know you, Desiree. But I think that this question is really important, and this is why I want to flag this one. I love this. Word for word, how do you manage your PC business with a full-time job? I'm brand new. I would like your advice.
I embrace the hustle. I just say anytime I can, any break I have, and you know what it really is, what it boils down to. It doesn't feel like a job ever. So it feels like just fun. It's a creative outlet and I just get inspired and I just keep going. Um, I just find the time to do it and I enjoy that time. It's almost like a hobby that has just turned exponentially bigger than I thought.
That's really cool. I'm glad. Do you have any kind of like time management hacks that you use though?
Um, just all the time.
Well, thank you, Desiree, for your passion and skill and your leadership. This is really fun. So thank you for sharing it with us and yeah, giving us a great model we could follow to use for game day coming up on Sunday. And if any of you are interested in learning more about being a consultant, if you learn more about what Desiree does, this thing that doesn't really feel like a job and yet has a lot of cool benefits, talk to your consultant and or you can visit the Be a Consultant page on our website and make sure you look at the lookbook there that goes into a deep dive on the income disclosure statement and all those fun details. So we're
Awesome.
going to let you go. Thank you all for joining us tonight. This has been a real fun event, and we hope you will join us same time next week for Date Night In with Sandy, who will be showing us how to cook a romantic dinner at home with an easy main dish and dessert. It sounds pretty awesome. A great way to save some money and have a nice, quiet, intimate night at home. Date Night In, it's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks all for joining us. Really appreciate it, and we hope to see you next week. Thanks, Desiree.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you.